You are listening from Story YouTube collection. Good morning. The news headlines. Fresh ethnic violence and hostage crisis. Conflict spreading to more districts. Center increases security operations. Congress attacks government over violence. Chief ministers visit relief camps. Background of the ongoing conflict. The news in detail. Tension has increased again in several parts of Manipur after recent killings and retaliatory actions. Reports say more than 38 civilians from Kuki and Naga communities are being held captive in different areas. Amid renewed clashes, security agencies are trying to secure their release. The violence, which earlier mainly involved Meitei and Kuki groups, is now reportedly affecting Naga majority regions too, especially in Ukhrul and Kangpokpi district. Officials and analysts fear the unrest is widening across both hill and valley areas. After the killing of church leaders and civilians, the central government has reportedly strengthened security measures in Manipur. Additional forces have been deployed in sensitive zones to prevent further attacks and restore law and order. The Manipur Congress Unite criticized both the state and central government, alleging failure to properly control the continuing unrest and protect civilians. The party demanded stronger constitutional and administrative action. Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khamsam Singh visited Kangsup Singkhong in Imphal West district and met internally displaced person IDPs. He reviewed rehabilitation efforts and assured support for affected families. The ethnic conflict in Manipur began in May 2023 between Meitei and Kuki communities. Since then, hundreds of people have died and tens of thousands have been displaced from their home. Violence has continued intermittently through 2025 and 26. Petrol and diesel prices were raised by about Rupees 3 per litre nationwide from today due to the rising global crude oil prices linked to the West Asia conflict. CNG prices also increased in some cities. In Delhi, petrol now costs Rupees 97.77 per litre and diesel Rupees 90.67 per litre. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expected to hold talk with UAE leadership to secure additional oil and LNG supplies amid global energy concern caused by tensions in West Asia. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu are scheduled to launch infrastructure work for India's Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft AMCA project today. The program is part of the India's push for indigenous defense manufacturing. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi criticized the government over the India-US trade agreement and accused the centers of compromising national interests. The National Investigation Agency submitted a 7,500-page charge sheet related to the 2025 Red Fort car bomb blast case. 10 accused persons have reportedly been named in the investigation. Economic analysts are discussing the fall in Indians' forex reserve from earlier record levels, mainly because of higher import bills and global economic pressure. Rising oil prices are seen as a major factor. India boxer Nikhat Zareen failed to qualify to 2026 Asian Games and Commonwealth Games after losing in the national selection trial. Question remains about whether Hardik Pandya will play for the Mumbai Indians against the Punjab Kings today IPL match at Dharmasala. Chinese President Xi Jinping warned that mishandling the Taiwan issue could lead to conflict between China and United States after talk with US President Donald Trump in Beijing. The meeting reportedly focused on trade, artificial intelligence, and security issues in the Indo-Pacific region. Taiwan remains the most sensitive issue in the US-China relation. The conflict involving Iran, Israel, and the regional power continues to create instability across West Asia. The United Nations warned that fertilizer supply disruption through the Strait of Hormuz could create severe food shortage affecting millions worldwide. Oil prices remain volatile as several countries discuss emergency maritime security measures. Fresh Russian drone and missile attack reportedly killed and injured civilians in multiple Ukrainian cities. European leaders again condemned the strikes and called for stronger diplomatic pressure on Moscow. At the same time, discussion on possible peace negotiations are continuing in Turkey. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer is facing growing political pressure within the Labour Party. Reports indicate internal disagreement over leadership and economic policy. Senior leaders are debating future party direction ahead of the upcoming election. Latvian Prime Minister Ivica Silina resigned after controversy surrounding a drone explosion since then near an oil facility. The political crisis has led to coalition instability in Latvia. Several countries are urging seeking alternative energy supply due to the continuing instability in West Asia. Rising fuel and shipping costs are affecting internal markets, airlines, and trade routes. Analysts fear further economic pressure if tensions continue. Preparation for the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup are accelerating as host cities finalize infrastructure and security plans. International sports authorities are also monitoring geopolitical tension that could affect travel and participation. Artificial intelligence remain a major global focus. Discussion around new AI systems, digital regulations, and AI-generated content are continuing in United States, Europe, Asia, and government are increasingly debating rules related to AI safety and intellectual properties. A major security operation was carried out in Meghalaya after police seized around 30,000 explosive detonators from vehicles near the Assam-Meghalaya border in East Zeta Hills district. Two persons were arrested. Investigations are continuing into the sources and intended use of the explosive. In Assam, a suspect